In this video, I'll showcase you a brand new 10.5 update in Anime Vanguards. We'll go through what's been added, how to get it cleared, and give you first opinion on it. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, first impression is here. I literally have no clue what the update is. I mean, I've looked at the patch notes, but there's the winter packages, winter presents now. Ooh, wait, that looks clean. That's a nice UI update. I like that. And Rukia model looks really clean as well. Here are some of the new units we're getting. I really like the UI, by the way. I do really like it. Well, there's the 10.5 update. I went through all the patch notes, which you can see on my shorts channel. I'm not really going to go through it, but we got the new units, new memoria system. We'll take a look at all of that. I'm not really sure how I'm going to go around with this video yet. It might be just first reaction, but here's the winter map. It's now everything snow. I feel like it's a little bit late, no, guys? We're in February, and we're just now getting a winter map, but... Here is the winter event, Rukia. I assume we're gonna have infinite mode, regular mode. Okay, so it's like Eins. It seems like they didn't do much of a change, but hey, we're not gonna complain, right? Right. All right, let's see. Winter shop. what is that? I guess it's the Valentine's Day thing. Let's see. Legacy event shop. You can buy stuff here. Exclusive rewards from Spring Portal. So this is just stuff from like old events that if you missed out, you can get them. And then this is the new update, the winter update. We got a guild flag. That's the evolution materials. Deadly dagger, another evolution material, another one. 500 green essence. That's nice. We got the new memoria shards. Crystallized memoria essence used to reroll memoria traits. Okay, so we'll take a look at that. 200 new trait rerolls. And I assume this is also the evolution material. And we got the snowflakes as well. You can actually buy them this time, because I remember you couldn't buy snowflakes before. Let's check the event special tab. Winter Game Mode 2026. Okay. Frozen Solitude Trials. That's the Rukia runs I assume we need to do. Armored Mage's Grand Entrance. Reward, you get a unit. Armored Mage has arrived on Anime Vanguard. Complete the objective to earn her guidance. Okay, so we gotta do these missions to get the units. Okay. There's a bunch of missions. You get a lot of coins, which is nice. And for the coins, you can get yourself either the trade rolls or the new memoria shards. That's cool. What do we start with? Let's see the pity. Let's see the pity on Rukia. Okay, wait, there's two. That's the new banner. That's the new memoria banner. What do you use to summon here? Is it gems? Wait. No, you use the presents. I just used the presents and I sold half of it. But there's the Vanguard that gives you damage and range. This one gives you Armored Mage Days Off. Gives you something else. Okay, so it's basically like new traits. The Memoria is basically like new chopper or whatever, new familiars that you can equip on your units and make it more powerful. There's obviously the new winter banner where you can guarantee yourself the Rukia. Nothing new here. And then there is what else? I mean, that's about it in terms of summoning, I guess. I did get the new memoria, right? There it is. Yes, a tough bunny. Okay, what can we do? We can fuse them. Can you like level them up? Can you like feed it? You can no, you can just fuse. Okay, let's equip it on, let's say, Escana, right? Okay, he's equipped now. What does it do? Is it just gives him damage and range? Is that what it does? I mean, that's cool, I guess. I don't know how like gameplay changing that's gonna be, but we'll see how much that actually changes. I assume there's okay, wait, that's the regular one. Memoria, yeah, that's what we need to. Okay, I don't have any yet, but what are the... So there's a monarch, right? I assume, yeah, there's a monarch. Massive increases damage and range plus 50% damage and range. Jack of all, 20% damage, range, and minus cost. I assume there's a fortune minus 5% that reduces unit placement and upgrade cost. Okay, I mean, that's cool. I mean, there's just extra thing that you need to grind now to get your units to the max, you know? Wait, there's Memoria evolvements? You can evolve them? Okay, what? Wait, okay, so you need carrot for that. Okay, I mean, you know, I don't hate it. I don't really hate this. You only need materials as well. What is the difference? You can't even preview what the difference is, but... well, I guess we're not going to waste much time, right? I'm just going to hop into the Ice Queen. See, do I go for Infinite? I mean, Infinite's going to take me a long time, right? I don't see any point. Let's just hit the regular. We get 6,000 presents and a 10% chance of a snowflake. Not bad. But obviously, guys, this is literally the best way to get Rukia will be just having your auto set up for the infinite runs, and it'd take you probably like maybe 3-4 days to grind her to get guaranteed the Vanguard drop. You could also get lucky, right? You could get lucky to get her early. All right, first of all, let's take a look at the map. The map looks very nice. Ooh, wait a second. What the hell? Wait, what? Wait. Block their paths with barricades. Let the horde pile up against the steel. It buys you time to reload before you rip and tear. Okay, maybe we can't auto. Can I not equip, or do I? Oh, wait. Okay, so you don't have a lineup. You don't have anyone coming in with you. Okay, let's just say I'm ready. Do you have to, like, roll for units? Oh, dude. Wait, okay. I mean, I don't have money. How do I... Speed trap, unlock this unit, unlock this. Wait, this is interesting. Except I don't understand. Where do I get units? Oh, I see. Okay, we got Spring Wagon. Okay, bro, you're yapping a little too much. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, this is also an infinite mode. Okay, wait, did I buy 2 now? Oh, oh my god, bro. I thought I fell off the map. Okay, the map is a little bit buggy. Dude, this map is... Oh my god, I think I'm stuck. I genuinely think I'm stuck. Wait, I think I'm stuck, guys. Okay, I got out. Never mind. Okay, don't fall there, guys. Don't fall there. Okay, so the barricade is going to stop the units. I probably should put my farm down to start generating some money. We can also upgrade. Okay, so I can buy unlimited farms, technically. 8,000? That's crazy. Okay, so if I buy more, like, is there like a limit? You cannot buy anymore. Okay, so there's still a limit. So there's still like a 3-man limit on that. But... Unlock Companion Captain, Ice Skin. Wait, we can get Rukia in here. 200,000. Rabbit Hero. Tempest Pirate. We can get Nami as well. And then Trash Gamer. I don't know what is this. This is My Hero Academia, I assume. I don't know. It looks like a design it would come from, you know? But, oh, I need to repair this. Okay, I repaired it. Yeah, they get pushed away. So we have some time to build up the money here. Dude, I mean, this is interesting. This is interesting. Let me unlock this unit. Let's see what she does. She got... Okay, they got come with the godly stats. Why can't I place her? Oh, I need money still. Okay. I can buy her, but I still need money to place her. Okay, let's place her here. That's the new unit, by the way, that we're going to be getting. Or we could get from the event. Bonus currency. Oh, yeah. You probably need like... Wait, but how do you bring... How do you get bonus currency if you can't bring a unit here, right? Okay, let's put... Okay, we got duelist on her. So now she should be applying bullied. Okay, she's doing way too much damage. All right, you know, that's a good thing because now we can actually just focus on getting our farms max leveled. I really thought we were just going to have another basic infinite run. But it seems like you're actually not going to be able to... This actually like feels like a game mode, you know? You want to play. It doesn't feel like you want to... Oh, wait, I haven't even gone here, dude. What's happening here? Here's a pack a trait. Oh, so you can apply Monarch. Okay. Wait, that's sick. So you can actually just apply Monarch on any unit for 50k gold. And then here you get modifier. What do we... Fortune, city, increase yen gain. Ooh, wait, that's a good one. Hold on, let me get that. Let me get extra yen. And I think it applies to like everybody. Is there a way I can see stage info? No, I don't think I can. But basically I can just buy these. Increase unit range, increase damage for like upgrade. Dude, this feels great. This actually feels great. Feels like a game you want to keep playing and not... Okay, I kind of bought a lot there. What happened? Where did all my money go? Did I just get like the same characters? Was that it? Yeah, I think it was. When stock hits 0, repulse all enemies and refresh. Dude, you can play this forever. Like actually can play this forever. I got Rukia, guys. 10,000 cost? Wait, 10,000... I hope that's not real. I hope this is not real. Because what's... Wait, is she a support though or not? That's the real question. I low-key want to delete all the units and just place her. But before I do that, let's place her first. She has a massive range. Oh my god. We're getting a cutscene. Okay. Wait, what is that? What just happened? What was that just her placing animation? That's kind of starting... Wait. Frozen Words. Global effect deals 500% damage to all enemies in range, freezing all units for 4 seconds and inflicts absolute 0. If placed at wave 10 or beyond, automatically activates and pulls stats from the respective upgrade according to current wave. Okay, so because we placed her after wave 10, it automatically activated this ability. That's what the animation we saw. Not sure how I feel about that yet, but the model looks sick. That's for sure. Look at this. Okay, bro, can we like dig up the chest? Look at this model. Model looks so good. She's floating in the air. I think that's the map, actually. Never mind. All right, know what I want to get? I don't know yet if we do need Monarch on her, but I want to buy it. Let's select a unit. How do I select a unit? Can I do it like this? Okay, boom. I put Monarch on her because let's be real. If you have a Vanguard without a Monarch, what are you doing? Let's see the... Oh my god, dude. This is unreal. 3 paragraphs for passive. Let's start reading, I guess. Attacks inflict freeze for 2 seconds on and apply absolute 0. Queen of Ice. That's just her passive, I guess? Because this... Wait. So this is Frozen World. I guess this is just her attacks. Absolute 0... So... At any attack increases a freeze for 2 seconds and applies absolute 0. Absolute 0 effects vary by the next attacker's element. So she basically applies a debuff on an enemy, and then whoever attacks her does a different debuff. So if a water element attacks her, she does more damage and applies slow. If passion attacks, does plus 10% damage, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you kind of want to like think of what you want to bring with it. Like, for example, if you bring a fire unit with her, like she works with any team. So it doesn't matter which element you bring, she works with every team, which is cool. Which is actually really cool. Like, for example, if Spark attacks a unit, they're going to repeat again. I'm thinking now instantly Sasuke. If Sasuke attacks the same boss and he keeps speeding up, rampaging his attacks, is going to be insane. Unyielding support. When not placed on the field, appears to follow up any allied attack with her own attack. Uses upgrade 0 stats. Cooldown equals to upgraded 0 SPA. So you don't even have to place her units. If she's on your team, she's going to be helping you on the field. That's crazy. That sounds really good. When a follow-up attack occurs, assisted unit gains 50% damage for 20 seconds, and she buffs units on top of it. When placing on the field, inflicts freeze 2 seconds and absolute 0 to all enemies in range. That's kind of insane. That is insane. The only thing I'm wondering is that why she costs 10,000 gold to place? Is it because she's that strong? And because she can support your units without actually being on the field. Let's get her first ability upgraded. What is she going to get? Okay, just a bigger cone. Not much. Second upgrade. Oh, she becomes full AoE. And her damage is still crazy, by the way. She's a support unit, but look at the damage. We're halfway through the upgrades and she's doing 350k. Full AoE. Alright, next massive upgrade we're going to get. Okay, she's not full AoE, but she does 1,000,000 damage. With a massive 52 range. She obviously, guys, don't forget, she has godly stats and everything because it's a free unit we got. But 1,000,000 damage, max upgrade, she's going to be doing 1.2 million. She does a 500% damage to enemies with her global effect. And she massively buffs all of your units. That is insane. I mean, I think they kind of cooked with this unit. We needed a good support, and I think Rukia fits that with all the freezing, with all the extra damage she does, with not being able to, you know, if you're not placing her, she still helps you with the follow-ups. And the fact that she fits any team, I think it's great. Like, and even then, I really thought Rukia was going to be the worst Vanguard for like most of the community because people don't see big number on the damage. They hate it, right? But she still does 1 mil damage. Alright guys, quick note as well. Infinite game mode. So I actually did start a non-infinite the first time. It seems like the infinite game mode actually is just a regular infinite mode like we're used to. I'm gonna try it out, see how that goes, and we'll go from there. But it seems like the other game mode you actually get to play and it's not infinite because you can do like different stages and stuff. But this one seems to be just a infinite game mode which has one spawn point and nothing else, you know?